It's time for growing up. Hip hop. So we open with TT complaining about Sean having to leave for another country to do his job. It sounds like he's going to have another affair. I mean, if he's cheating on you before the wedding, why are you getting married? So we looking at wedding venue. Oh, and she hires Luke's daughter as her official wedding planner. Good, she'll help carry bones betwixt the groups. But it's still a no on inviting Egypt because you know you have to bring Sissy Sam. You're shaving your head to let everybody know you're a woman now? That sounds like such a teenage girl thing to do. So Egypt has turned stud. Well, that explains your sissy. Why do you have on a fake fur in the studio, Sam? Why are you in the studio, Sam? Just wasting time and money. Who's gayer, Sam or Nima? Nima. And I say Nima because the repression, when Nima does get gay, he, gets in there elbow deep, if you know what I mean. Like, Sam gives me a jacked hookup tee. Nima gives me bathhouse. So Savannah invites Egypt to perform at JoJo's showcase. So Savannah says, oh yeah, JoJo told me to ask you. Well, he was actually asking TT to ask her, but you volunteered. Egypt really gonna say this doesn't seem professional, JoJo not coming to me or himself? Well, you're not professional. Have you heard your vocals? Those aren't professional. So she says, well, let me talk to Sam about it. And Savannah's like, that's the one sticking point. Sam is not invited on the premises. And she said, oh, I'm not going then. It's me and my man or nothing at all. He's a coattail rider, honey. And I don't leave the house without my coat or him on my tail. I couldn't even say what. I had to say but because that was an ass of a statement, Egypt. We are Beyonce and Jay-Z status. If it wasn't for your rich mother, you'd be a dysfunctional homeless couple. Beyonce and Jay-Z. You're not even Trina and... Oh, wait, that's right. Trina doesn't have a man. Egypt said he is a mogul in the making, but an idiot in the now. Quiet as is kept. Sam came through with the JoJo read. He's been at it for 3 years and still ain't done nothing that he said he was gonna do. Savannah tell Egypt, oh, TT getting married in Jamaica, and she's like, I'm not surprised. You made it seem like I'm some uneducated little girl. You are. You are. You should have gone to college when your mama tried to get you there. Instead, you're chasing this non-existent music career with a sorry sissy on OnlyFans. Showing his schlong for a shekel. A shekel. TT was right. He's a loser, baby. But so are you. She said, well, Sean had multiple women on her in Jamaica while they were together, and she just popped up preggers. So this is a shotgun wedding heading towards a bitter, bitter divorce. So now Savannah is trying to get on her Sheree Whitfield. She gonna bone carry. Ooh, let me hurry up and tell TT her man's cheating before the wedding, because I'd want to know. TT already knows, but now it's going to get back to TT that Egypt's spreading rumors. Meanwhile, Boogie gonna go see Brianna, even though she was peeved. She really peeved because she ain't getting that dick no more. And he gonna give her a little intervention. So he pull up and ask her to come down, and she's like, oh no, come up for a glass of wine. She's 2 sheets to the wind. So now Boogie mad that she drinking, and he's like, I'm supposed to be doing an intervention and she drunk. That ain't gonna work. Brianna did this because she was like, oh, hell no. You ain't about to embarrass me. She got wind. But how can you be aggravated that you're supposedly dropping by and she's having a glass of wine? Like, if she's home, she's probably drinking. It's Brianna. Oh, God, TT, you are stressing me the heck out. Okay, just file the paperwork. You've got 2 different last names. You'll have the same last name once you're married. So Sean's like, okay, I'm gonna be home in 36 hours and we can go to the therapist because you telling me you secretly upset about stuff. But Brack with Boogie and Brianna, he's still like, girl, I'ma call you later. Just let it rock. Why should I let it rock? You've never let it rock with me. He lets it rock with you all the time. He just won't rock you the way you want to be rocked. Oh, God, so now Brianna going down to confront him. Ha ha, we are rolling. Ooh, production ain't shit. Your resume does not reflect the respect you think you deserve. And true, he ain't done shit. He just cute. But he cuter than you, girl. You spoiled bitch. You are just mad. Either he gave it to you one good time and you mad you can't get it again, or like Teresa Gorga, you've just been pining after it for years. Oh, so now we have TT and Sean in therapy. I don't care enough about him to watch them in therapy. I don't care enough about her to watch her in therapy. How the hell did she end up with her own plot line? How? I liked her being background to Egypt and Peppa. Where's that messy sissy that was doing their hair? Okay, so they talking about why they want to get married and it's all sunshine and farts, but let's get to the real shit. So Sean wants to see TT get her family situation together because she don't want to end up cutting off her husband like she cut off Egypt and Peppa. Child, that little baby therapy session, we didn't get to anything real. Meanwhile, with ugly JoJo, he go by Eazy-E's son's dispensary and he got a venue in Vegas they gonna use. Your company's been open for 5 years, JoJo, and we haven't seen it on the show for the past 3 seasons you've been here. We don't know about your management company like we don't know about the Barely agency. So Savannah and Luke's daughter show up, and everybody wants to know, is Egypt going to perform? Of course not. Now JoJo gonna say, I don't care if Sam Sissy's on through, I just don't want him shaking it on my stage. Slinging schlong for shekels. Oh, they embarrassing Sam. They pulled up his Spotify stats. 64 monthly listeners. Oh, Savannah is so shady. They said they were on their J&B and we don't treat them like they deserve to be treated. So ugly JoJo's like, look, none of us have anything really going for ourselves right now, and I'm trying to change that with this shitty little showcase. But Sam still has to sit with Savage in the corner, and Savage is their dog. It's a cute dog, though, much cuter than Sam. Oh, Lord, I forgot Stevie J's son was even here, but he's still trying to find out where his sister's getting her coin. But now Savannah brings Luke's daughter outside to let her know that TT's man is engaged in cheater. Luke's daughter is like, well, as a family member, she needs to keep that shit in-house. And Savannah got a point. If she'll turn on her blood like that, then she'll hang you out to dry. So Luke's daughter says, I think you should tell Vanessa and let Vanessa tell TT. Well, that was the shot. Egypt's plan to tell TT's business has worked perfectly, from blabbermouth aunties to supposed slips of the lip. But it is sad that Sam is the only person that you're friends with. Not an isolating sissy. And a sorry sissy and a broke sissy. Honey, he's got to pick a struggle. He needs to get like me and become a successful sissy. Oh God, son, we got to watch Angela break up with her man next episode. I'm gonna need you to keep your love life private. And no, I will not review Beyond the Pole. Those women have been exploited enough. Now, growing up hip hop, y'all are just rich kids. I can make fun of y'all.